Hello everyone, it's Miss Thomas, and today we're going to look at properties of slope. So we kind of talked about this a little bit in class. Zero slope. Slopes of zero define horizontal lines. So if your m equals 0, this is your x-axis and your y-axis, then your graph is going to be a horizontal line. Horizontal lines generally have equations of y equals, let's say, a, where this value right here is a. So the slope of this line is 0. So undefined slopes result from a ratio of a over 0, and they define vertical lines. So this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. The vertical line is going to be some x equal to b, where that value is b. Okay, so its slope, remember this from class, would be anything over 0, really. If you had 100 over 0, it's still going to just be undefined. And you really need to write that word undefined and not just leave it as that ratio. We also want to be able to graph using a slope and a point. First thing you want to do is graph the point first, and then use the slope to find another point. So we want to graph the following line. It will pass through point 2, with a slope of 4. So the first thing we want to do is graph this point. So step 1 is graph the point. So 2, here's my x, here's my y. So this is the point 2, and then if my slope is 4, and we think about slope being rise over run, my rise is going to be a 4, and my run is going to be a 1. Anytime you have a whole number, it's always over 1. So from here, you're going up 1, 2, 3, 4, and right 1. And you can do that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, right 1. So you go that entire length. The relationship between all the points in that line is going up 4 and over 1. And then you want to connect the points with a straight edge. So you end up with this line. Let's graph the line that goes through the point 4 and -2 and has a slope of negative 2/3. So step 1 is to graph this point. So this is my x, this is my y. Remember, your coordinates go in alphabetical order. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then -2 is going to be down 2 from there. So this is the point for -2. So then from that point, I'm going using the slope of -2/3. So my rise is a -2, and my run is a +3. So from my point, I'm going to go down 2 points. And to the right, 3 points. And here is my new point. And again, down 2, to the right 3. So if your slope is negative, you want to do a quick check and make sure, if I was starting here on the left, will I decrease over time? And I will. So you can go ahead and try. Your point is -2, and your slope is 0.